Okay, hello.
Hi everyone. Hi. Howdy ho. Welcome to the Funky Fitness live show. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling jolly. Hope you are having a wonderful sunshiny day. And I'm here with Emma today.
Hello. Hello.
And Charlie the cauliflower has joined us because Rob's very, very busy in the garden. He is doing an amazing job. We had some people in to do the garden and Rob is continuing with the fence and everything else. He's got lots to do and he's right in the middle of it. Amongst the other things he's juggling. It's all good. Okay, so we've got happy Thursday, 25th of March, and the affirmation of today is indeed, we have a lovely picture, beautiful picture of a bison. And it says, I release all inner resistance and doubt. I trust in my inner power. What a wonderful, powerful affirmation. If I give that to Emma, thank you very much. And that is all about standing in your own power and your own belief and feeling your own truth and what you feel in your heart is right. Being kind and being full of wisdom and depth. Honouring you, valuing you. That's good, we love that one. And that is actually a lot of what Annie Kenny did with being in the situation that she was, and she stood in her own power and was very strong in getting votes for women. And that is who Katie has been researching. She is a woman of substance and so is Katie. So Katie's doing her own research on that and she will be soon. She has actually got a book off Amazon and we will look into visiting the author and asking some questions, doing a little interview with the author. So I shall look forward to that. Wonderful. And we've got another affirmation which is our kindness calendar. Oh, on the wrong page. Okay. You can give without loving, but you can never love without giving. The great acts of love are done by those who are habitually performing small acts of kindness. And that's actually a quote by Victor Hugo, who was here from 1802 to 1885. I've not heard of Victor Hugo. Maybe that's someone we can research. I will make a note of Victor Hugo. Okay. Habitual. Wonder what that means. Does anybody know? Have we got any hellos to say?
Yes.
And can anyone explain the definition, the meaning of habitual, if that's okay, please?
So we've got hello to Katie. Who's also with Malcolm as well today.
Hi Malcolm, good to see you yesterday. Drama Inc.
We've got Leon on. Hi Leon.
Hi Leon.
Nathan.
Hi to Nathan.
Hi to Mikey as well.
Hi Mikey.
And we have got some other people, but I'm not sure. Oh, Sabrina.
Hi Sabrina. Hello. Hi to Alison Webber. Hello from me and hello from Rob. Rob is in the garden, as I've said. But hello from Rob to all of you wonderful people out there that are watching. You're doing a cracking job and keep on keeping on being wonderful. Yes. So, habitual. Have we got anybody able to explain what that means? Anybody? Any offers? Okay,
No.
so have a guess. It's got the word, you know what would be good for next time, having our whiteboard up. So I don't think we've got it.
I was just checking it wasn't.
No, it's okay. We can get it for next time. Habitual. It's got the word habit in it. So shall we look at that it's habit forming. So if you have a habit, it's good to have a good habit. We can have bad habits, but we'll toss those away and we'll think about our good habits. A good habit is to do something on a regular basis that's good, that brings good. For example, being kind, giving someone a compliment, helping someone to feel good about themselves. So that's what that quote by Victor Hugo is talking about. Having, doing something habitually. So being small acts of kindness. So that's good. So let's see if we can all adopt that. Can we all have that in our daily life, where we're regularly thinking, being mindful of everything we do, and how can we give a little kindness, spread a little love. Oh, I can feel a song coming on. Okay.
We've also got Louise and all of the base children.
Oh, hello to Mrs. Bishop and all of the base children. How wonderful you are. And we have a special little shout out to you all afterwards by a special lady called Katie Harris. So we'll watch out for that after. We might, I'm just thinking, yeah, if we
can move that.
If we can move it, that would be good. That would be great. If we could have maybe that, could we have that coming on next?
Yeah,
maybe?
we can do.
Okay. So, hello to everybody out there. You're doing wonderful. Awesome drama in the park yesterday. Well done to all the members, all the parents and carers. A special hello to Arthur, who joined us with his dad. Arthur came along to volunteer, so that was great. You did a great job. Great team player. So, shall we go over to Katie and listen to a little shout out?
Here we go.
I would like to say a big hello to all the base children, and a special hello to my little friend Rebecca, and I hope she's doing really, really well in class, and I'll see you soon. Hopefully not that long, but hope you're doing really well, Rebecca, and all the other children. And I hope you're being a really, really, really good girl for Mrs. Bishop and all the other staff in your class. And I hope you have a positive attitude when you come into school. Love you all. Can't wait to see yous.
Hello. I'm going to bring us back now.
And we are back, like Miss Pop-Off, I can't say it, Pop-Off, and we're popped back on. Okay, so wonderful. Hello to everyone. I hope you're having a great day at Green Hill School. And we've got lots coming up. We've got Clem's Comedy Corner. We've got Michael, I called you your Sunday name. Mikey's Herbal Tea Corner, learning all the benefits of cinnamon tea this week. And we have Katie's History Corner, talking, oh, someone's coming in the room, who is it? Oh, it's Mr. Rob Trashstick, are you okay? Yes, and we have Naomi's Cooking Central. I'm looking forward to that one. That's super duper. We've got Mikey's Minds, we've got Leon's News, we have the cauliflower story, the continuation, and we have our Alfred Norman speech, and we've got What's in the Box, and we've got a little bit of magic, and also we've got the birthday hats one too. So there we go, all is well. Okay, so could we go over to Clem's Comedy Corner? Take it away, Mr. Clem.
Let's have a go.
Okay.
What's worse?
Is it? Are you able to pass it out?
No, Clem. What's worse than finding a worm in your apple?
And half worm.
Ooh. Slowly and clearly, Clem.
Did you hear about the magic tractor? It went down the road and turned into a field.
Let's see if that...
Hello. We are coming back now.
Hello. There we go. I'm not really doing anything at the side there, but there we are. It's all right. Okay, just building a shed. Carry on. Right then, we are very grateful to Clem for all these funny jokes. You are very funny, indeedy doody. Thank you for that. And we have Mikey's Herbal Tea Corner. Cinnamon tea. Take it away, Mr. Mikey Data Greenham.
I've been researching on this sort of tea, and this week's tea is cinnamon tea. And here are some benefits that I have researched and found. It keeps your blood sugar balanced. It helps you to lose weight. It lowers bad cholesterol. It gets rid of Victor virus. It prevents serious diseases and illnesses. It improves digestion when you eat. It boosts brain power. It reduces inflammation such as swelling. It reduces period pains and cramps, which is 100% normal for most women go through this process. So if you find this tea interesting, go and buy it, because it will help your health and make a big difference to you.
Shall we have a quick recap? Just a few of the poignant ones, Emma.
Yes, so it keeps your blood sugar balanced.
Yes, indeed it does.
It improves digestion.
Fabulous.
And it boosts brain power.
Oh, amazing. So you can get organic cinnamon powder off Amazon, or usually in most Holland and Barrett's or in Tesco's, one of the supermarkets. You can also buy the cinnamon sticks, and then you can grind them if you've got a grinder at home. So that's good too. So definitely for anybody who is wanting to eat healthier, then it helps your blood sugar to stay balanced, so it doesn't spike very high or very low, so that you can keep on with your wonderful healthy eating, and it keeps your brain power in gear, which is very, very good indeed. Perfect. Thank you, Cinnamon. We like you very much. And cinnamon tea. And yes, so there's our lovely cinnamon tea. So that's going to go along to Mikey, and he'll carry on with his samples. He is indeed our wonderful herbal tea man. He's doing a great job. Well done, Mikey. Thank you. So we've got our lovely Katie and a history corner. She has been doing research with Annie Kenny. Over to Katie.
So Katie's written out. Do you want me to read it out?
Yes, please. That'd be great.
So instead of a video, Katie's written this out for us this week. So it says, in London, there are still places that remain in their resonance. London is the suffragette city. 100 years ago, London was still a very traditional society, but it was also becoming a stage for some remarkable things. A group of determined women were taking London by storm. Hyde Park was a setting for a major spectacle made to stun the Edwardian city. On a banner it read the words, "Deeds, not words, office staff, NWSPU." Emmeline Pankhurst had 2 children called Christabel and Sylvia. The colours used on the new uniform were purple, white and green. Purple for dignity, white for purity and green for fertility. So that's great.
Marvellous. Oh yes, she's doing really, really well. And that is how Annie Kenny was setting about to transform women's lives and our democracy. So we're very, very grateful to Annie Kenny and her wonderful team of suffragettes, a woman of substance, as we said before, which is great. So I love that they had colours. So purple for dignity, and the white was purity, and the green was for fertility and hope for the future. Might be nice to have a little research of maybe a lovely colour and what it means, and then maybe we could spend a week talking about that colour, wearing it and what it means to us. And if you're wearing that colour, if you feel any different, that would be quite cool. Oh, wonderful. I have so many different things going on. I have a cauliflower story, I have a poem, I have, oh yes, so if anybody wants to send in a word for a poem, then that's great. And we can look at doing that. I forgot to mention that before. Okay, can we have a look at Naomi in a cooking
We
central?
can.
But I'd just like to say that Deb and Tracy have been working so hard with all the recipes, and Tracy's been putting together all the items from, she's been shopping, putting the bags together, and she's been typing it all up and doing all the benefits, and then different staff have been delivering them. So everybody's doing a really special job. And I know members, carers, parents, families at home have been having a really good go at doing an amazing job of chefing. So make sure you keep all your recipes in your file. And, well, who knows, we'll have a hotel, restaurant, cafe this time next year. It'd be amazing. And over to Naomi and carrot and ginger soup.
So can you tell everybody what you've done? Can you tell everybody what you've done? Naomi.
These are why carrots are good for you, because beta-carotene, which is an antioxidant, fights free radicals, which are unsafe molecules that can damage cells in the body. Fibre, insoluble fibre, helps to reduce the risk of constipation, helps with regular bowel movements. B6 helps to collate food into energy. Vitamin A, retinol, healthy skin, healthy mucous membrane, good immune system. Potassium, mineral, important for blood pressure. Vitamin K, important for blood coagulation, can promote a good bone health.
I'll mention that in a minute. That was really, really good, Naomi. And just so that you know, carrots come in many colours. I bet you were quite surprised to see the purple carrots, and they have white carrots and yellow carrots and orange carrots. So wonderful, thank you. Naomi, you did such a special job of making that soup. And what a beautiful kitchen, I might add. You were very professional, and thank you to Sue Fox for filming so well. And excuse me, we have, I'm just going to mention, I'm drinking some water from my lovely bottle with an amethyst crystal in it. An amethyst crystal helps to calm the mind and soothe the spirit, so it helps to eliminate any anxiety, fear, any irritation. It promotes positivity, so it's all good, balances your moods. So there we go. Okay, so put in the comments box if you may like to try a little water bottle with an amethyst crystal in it. And we might have it as a prize that you could win for a little competition maybe. Okay, so we have Mikey's Minds now coming up. Things that happen in a beauty salon.
What was the miming? What was the miming?
Fabulous job, Mikey. Okay, so we had 2 back to back then. So
We're testing you this week.
Yeah, we certainly are. Has anyone got any ideas of what Mikey was doing in that salon?
I think Katie and Leon have both guessed.
Oh, fabulous.
Hairdressing is the first one, cutting someone's hair, Katie said.
Yeah.
And Leon and Katie both guessed putting makeup on.
Oh,
second one, so well done,
fantastic.
guys.
Well done indeed. So, hi to Clem and Jill. Hello. Lovely that you joined us yesterday again at Drama. And I have to say, Jill and Clem, you're a natural at being a pirate, being on the pirate team. You were fab, thank you. And Annie the dog was running round too. And she was having a great time on the bowling green pitch and having a roll around, and then someone came over and asked her to move off there, but she was doing no harm at all. So there we go. But it was all good fun and everybody had a good time. So there we are. We have Leon's news. Now Leon is going to have a little news bulletin each week. It'll always be something positive, something to learn from. So this is his news this week.
Welcome to Funky Fitness News. Today, Greta and her guys are going down to the park today to do some dancing and drama. The staff are coming to your house to look for food and recipes for what you to do. And also the staff will be coming to your house to do dancing outside your street. So that is Funky Fitness News. Back to Robert Greta and back onto live. Thank you.
Okay, fabulous. Right, so I'm going to start from the beginning with the cauliflower story. Charlie the cauliflower. There we go. Oh, should I move that?
I actually think I called him Colin because I always call him Colin.
Oh,
But
right.
it's okay.
Oh, that's all right then. That was quite good. The chair was there because
Yes.
we can pretend he's called Charlie. I don't know why. Maybe he was called Colin. Maybe I've just changed it to Charlie. That's fine. My dad was called Charlie. Well, he was called Charles, but everybody called him Charlie, apart from me and my mum. But I called him Dad. Fancy that? Anyway, Charlie the cauliflower. Once upon a time, in the veg patch, there was a good-looking green about to hatch. His name was Charlie. A cauliflower was he, white with green coat for all to see. He raised his head. Oh, you were going to do this,
Oh,
weren't
I'll
you?
act
There
him
we
out.
go. Thank you so much. He raised his head. I've lost my place. His leaves gave his leaves a shake, and he looked around. Oh, and he felt a fake. The others were green, and he was white. A funny feeling that didn't feel quite right. Right there and then, Charlie felt washed out, faded, unimportant, and full of doubt. We have to say that because it's a green screen, that's why he's
That's
got a
why
bit
he's orange.
He's got a bit orange, but there you go. Then along came footsteps. A trample through the ground. Should we do footsteps? Oh, you could do, there we go. Oh, that's it, bit of footsteps. A trample through the ground. Charlie raised his fluffy head and peered around. People were pausing, pointing and peering. They were pointing and they were peering. Can you point and peer at home? Viewers at home? Can you point and can you peer? Are you peering, Alison Webber? Peering? There we go. Oh, they were pointing and peering. A lady and a boy approached. And Charlie was fearing. Oh, he was scared. Da, da, da. The ridicule and shame of being the odd one out. Then he heard a very big shout. Hey, how cool, cool indeed. That's just what we need. The boy was called Lee. He was so full of glee. He was jumping up and down, he was, just like the Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz. Charlie exclaimed, I'm not as good as the rest. Lee said, hey, you're one of the best. You're different and special, it's true. A wonderful cabbage. You are too. Hold on a minute, I'm trying to find the rest of my notes now. I think that might be all I've got up to, but I feel like it's not, but I can't find the rest of them.
That's really good though.
There we go.
There's some good place to
yeah,
finish.
we'll leave it there and we'll carry on next week.
Aww.
Okay. Don't worry, Charlie, we'll sort it all out.
We will.
We will watch how the story unfolds. Now we're going to have a little bit of investigation going on and we'll have some different members in the tale. So let us watch it unveil. Da-da-da-da-da. And everyone's doing amazingly well with the pirate adventure, I have to say. And Ange has done an amazing job with the wonderful waistcoats and the sashes. Jackie's done a fabulous job on the hats, and that is still unveiling itself, and it's going really well. Danielle has written a wonderful shanty that we've been practicing. Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, me hearties. Okay, and Rob and Danielle have been working on the tune, and next week we will have the music to go with the shanty. I have also bought some shells and some wooden spoons, and my aim is to put the shells on the spoons and make it like a bit of a shaker, so watch this space for that one. Okay, I'm going to say that I've lost my notes for today, but now I've found them, so that was handy. Okay, we're going to do what's in the box after, and after the sketch. But just now, can anyone come up with a word for our poem of the day? I wonder if you can. We will watch the space. Do we have a poem? Last week we had soon, and that was a good poem. We had a poem all about soon. Maybe we can put the poems in a book, the Funky Book of Poetry. So we could have each word could be the funky poem, and the word was chosen by Leon last week. So have we got a word this week? Any word at all?
Mikey's putting in the same word, but I think if we can choose a different one, that would be great.
That'd be great.
Oh, Katie's put monkey.
Okay, we'll have monkey. Right, monkey by Katie, that's fine. Okay, right. Without further ado, I think so we have a little special item in the What's in the Box, info What's in the Box. I'll give you a clue. It is a letter of the alphabet hidden inside the box. Okay. I'm not going to tell you which letter it is, but I might give you some clues. I won't give you any clues just yet. I'll give you the clues after. Okay, here we go. Over to the sketch. Thank you, Norman, Alfred, Norman. Excuse me, it's only me, Alfred. Hello.
Sorry? Oh.
Good day, sir. And good day, it's me, Alfred Norman. Norman Alfred.
Yeah, one of the Alfreds, one of the Normans.
And how are you, sir? Good day, sir. Good day.
Could be better.
Have you seen my brother Alfred? Oh no, it's Dave, isn't it?
Thankfully not. I mean, unfortunately not. Sorry.
I don't know where he is, Alfred.
Sorry.
You've been a while. It's been a while.
I know where there was a dog and a log and a log walking a dog, you know.
Really?
Oh, right, okay.
It stole my cap.
Ah, I wondered what had happened with the cap. Right, so now we know. I need to be a little bit further on, I feel. And we've got a few items that we want to be discussing here in your shop today. I think the first thing is we're feeling it's a little bit too
bright.
Yes, and
Colourful.
colourful. So I think I'm going to, would you mind waving the tambourine, and we're going to take the colour out of your shop, sir.
That's
So
much
sharp.
better.
And
Dark.
we did,
It's a bit bland.
Bleak is my favourite word.
It's a bit of
what's
blend,
your
isn't it?
favourite word?
Bleak.
Bleak. Bleak. It's a
Bleak.
bit like meek, isn't it?
Bleak.
Bleak and meek. We could do some poems afterwards, couldn't
Yeah.
we?
Okay.
So I was just thinking, it's rather inescapable that the items in the shop are now bleak, which is good, yes. Okay, so actually, I was thinking Alfred, my brother Alfred, has brought a nice array of red flags. So
There's different patterns of red flags here.
absolutely.
Okay.
So
And this is
we're
all
going
the
to-
red flags you have acquired, as this
Oh,
is our
wow.
last visit.
Oh,
I
yeah.
brought them
There we are.
Okay.
for you there.
And
So
if it colours
everyone-
your sign up, it doesn't really matter
No,
because
because
it's
nobody needs to know what
nobody
this
needs
place
to know.
is.
No,
Anyway.
no, not at all.
It's,
Not at all.
it's good to see that you've used up the beans that I provided.
Yes, yes.
Yes, and we've got a small few items just to ask you to use for today.
Ah, yes.
There we go, sir. And I'm going to ask you, it's going to be a statutory requirement for you to,
This will very much enhance the business side.
wear this red wig to go with your red flags, sir.
If you will.
Just to symbolise that
taking the
you've got
colour out of my
plenty
shop,
of
so I
red
don't know
flags.
what colour this is now. So
Well, there we
Well,
go,
just
sir.
rest
It's all
assured
right.
it
It's
was
absolutely
red and
fine.
nice grey.
And also, sir, you will find. Oh, these red flags are falling down, sir. Oh, never mind. Okay. So, if you would like to put some mustard in people's coffees with the chili beans, I think that will suffice and go quite nicely.
Yes.
It's a nice gesture.
It is.
And also, sir, if you wouldn't mind, we realised that you couldn't play the accordion, so we have decided to present you with one of these guitars. So if you wouldn't mind singing. Was it which tune was
I
it we
beg your
had?
pardon.
I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose card.
On that phrase.
That's all right, sir. Thank you. And also, if you give your customer a banana with their chili bean coffee and their mustard, if that's okay. That be all right, sir? Your customer a banana with their chili bean coffee and their mustard, if that's okay. That be all right, sir? It won't be all right. What do you mean it won't, Dave?
I've had enough of bananas and wigs and flags and mustard in the coffee and chili beans. And just about everything really that I've had to change in my business.
Oh dear,
Yes.
oh dear, oh dear.
I've had enough. Doing me
had enough?
nutty. I'm losing the plot. I'm losing the will to live with these bananas and these guitars. So, you know, I just thought you'd come into my shop to review the quality coffee that I've got. Bob's Beans. Yeah. Even though my name's Dave. But
No, Dave seems to be. We did this once before, didn't we? Where we did. We ask and you task.
Yes,
well,
Dave.
I'm asking to take the task back and take the bananas back and take the guitars
Really?
back as well.
Just doesn't work like that, I'm afraid,
It doesn't
Dave.
work like that.
It's too much.
It's too
Far
much.
too much.
Well, don't really know what to say to you, Dave.
I
to
don't
be
really know what
honest.
to say either.
Let me guess. I'm on
I'm a
a
bit-
million red flags by now.
I mean,
at this
you were
point.
clocking up to be. I mean, that's a bit of an exaggeration.
I'm going for a record.
Dave.
I'm going for a
Could
record.
be, actually. Could
Yeah.
be. In fact, your whole shop is one big red flag.
It's not. It's one successful business. Bob's Beans.
Is it really?
It's a franchise.
Is it
Known
really?
globally and nationally as well.
We haven't been told.
We've won
about
awards.
No, we haven't been told about
Well,
that, have we?
You must have been asleep for the last 8 years since we've been running.
Okay, so
Well,
have you got some good reviews on
Certainly. On TripAdvisor. Yes, I have.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Right.
right.
So
well,
have you got any
Yeah.
suggestions
Any suggestions for what?
for
What I will add is that you're the bananas,
Oh.
okay,
Ooh.
and I'm losing the plot.
something like that for quite some
After
time.
the last 3 times now today that you've been to my business and my establishment, okay. An
And
establishment
tea lights
weren't built
were
on
built
tea
on
lights.
empires. Empires were built on tea lights.
Were they now?
Yes, it
Okay.
were, Dave.
Not establishments, as I previously
But
misinterpreted my
I
own.
think definitely you guys are the bananas, okay.
Really, Dave?
I really do
I'm
think
shocked.
that, yes, I do.
I'm actually
And,
quite hurt.
I am.
You know, and can you play me a song to the tune of "I'm Hurt"? Possibly, you know. Could you play that, please?
I am hurt, Dave. I am hurt.
And is your name Bert?
No, you know that's not my name.
Do you have any Barbaras in the shop this week?
Barbara.
Oh, Barbara, did Barbara and
Barbara came in 3 times and she had 2 chai lattes and a bottle of orange juice, actually.
Oh.
And a Victoria
that sounds very
sponge cake
big.
as well, because that's her favourite cake.
Oh, well.
well, you never saved us any
Did
cake,
she
did you,
enjoy
Dave?
being
Well,
called
you
Barbara?
were too busy trying to shove chili beans, veg chili beans into my coffees, which I sampled it and it was disgusting. Okay, chili bean and veg chili is meant for food and meant for cooking with other ingredients like rice
Well, Dave,
and possibly other peppers maybe and other such ingredients.
Okay.
You know,
you
but
don't, you don't have
you know.
to be so mean about it, Dave.
Oh dear,
I'm just
I
standing
feel
my
like
ground.
these advocations and discretional behaviour.
Hmm.
I don't know what to say.
Well,
I don't really know what to say. I thought this was a requisite visit of Paramountation, quite honestly.
It is, whatever that is, it is. If it's a good thing, then
Of
yes, it is
the
that
foundational and consequential variety, I would say, maybe.
I would also say that.
Who was the people that was just backtracking a little?
Why am I still holding these bananas? Take your
Backtracking
bananas
a little.
back.
Backtrack with me.
Take your bananas back.
Can
Take
we
your
just
banana
ask,
as well. There you go. Alfred, Norman, Alfred.
When we got
I'll
our
keep the guitar.
instructions
It's
to
a
do
bit play
this,
some music.
when we got our instructions from the manager to do this, and we carried it out. Why did we carry it out from Alfred?
have anything better to do with my time.
Oh, well maybe.
Really?
Shall we just maybe watch
Sample the coffee.
do,
Oh, sorry, I
was
haven't got any
thinking.
coffee because you took the coffee beans off me last
I
week.
was thinking actually
Sales
that
have
I
been
might quite like to
low.
order a coffee while we do a little bit of a review. Do you actually enjoy this job, Alfred? Norman?
I mean, could be better.
It could be better. What's your passion?
Passion, like passion fruits.
Bit
Passion
like.
fruits.
Is this your passion, Dave? Running this coffee shop?
It is, yes. It is, yes. You do have highs and lows, and your last 2 visits have certainly been lows. As I've had to change everything in my shop. Flags, the colour of the shop, you know, the bananas,
See, we've
the
only
flags,
really.
the beans. It's all about the beans, you know.
It's all about the beans. And being
Yes.
honest, we've only been taking instructions from our higher managerial team.
And who's higher managerial team?
Also called Dave. Intake.
Yeah,
Really?
it's called Dave actually.
It's a very popular name, you
Yeah,
see.
it is very
It's
popular.
very popular.
So Dave
Very
normally
common.
sets out all the leverage gratis kudos reports, and
Yes,
we just
that as
follow them. A bit like following
You
the
know,
yellow brick road, really.
I
Dave.
actually said to Dave, and this is just between me and you, Dave.
Oh yeah, Dave.
I said
The
to
other
Dave,
Dave.
I'd actually quite like to wear these glasses, Dave, instead. You
Okay.
know, when we go and
I'm going a lot there where this
people.
is going, yes.
And he said to me that I wasn't allowed to wear those glasses because they weren't Dave approved.
Oh, really?
Well,
I think it's about
What do you
time. Very nice. I think it's.
Yes, they look sufficient, I'd say.
are
Yes.
they Dave approved in this shop?
If you wore them coming into the shop, they will certainly be approved, yes.
And I think
Yes,
actually
No.
it's about time
Alfred.
you started making your own decisions.
Yes.
And me too, actually.
Possibly, yeah.
Actually, yeah. So what do you enjoy to do? What's your passion?
I mean, sometimes I like it when I hear a poem. So, like, for example,
Example.
Dave.
Dave.
Oh, Dave, you are a very brave Dave. Dave. And
I like this. It's
I
good.
think you could save all the coffee beans in the world.
Oh, I like that. And
Well,
just for that,
That's
I'm
obviously
going
a passion
to.
there, Alfred.
I
No.
think it's
You see, as my passion is actually magic.
I think the banana's
Don't need
giving
the
you rhyme
clipboard.
time there.
So as my passion is magic, I just think if we say Bob's beans and wave our magic fingers, we'll just see what could happen with this rose. Are you ready after 3? 1, 2, 3. Bob's beans. And we have a lovely rose. Look at that, isn't that
Wow.
absolutely spectacular?
Where's the garden?
Absolutely.
Rose garden.
Just outside. It's all rosy.
Alfred's favourite song. Is it Alfred Norman or is it Norman Alfred?
It's Alfred, both really.
Both.
Alfred, Norman. Could we order a coffee?
Please.
Thank you.
It's taken you 2 weeks to order a coffee.
I think we'll have to go to the bank and get some money.
Yeah.
We'll be
Certainly.
back shortly. See you
Right.
soon, Dave.
See you soon,
Bye.
Dave.
Oh,
Oh,
that was an interesting visit.
Yes, that's actually much better. I prefer that Dave to the other angry Dave.
So then,
oh gosh. Ugh, what a crazy dream that was. Wow. Was it a nightmare? It was very, 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 very crazy.
Oh no,
Indeed.
it's probably alright this.
Yeah.
It's not too green.
Hello.
Hello there. Hello. Welcome to
Hiya.
Bob's Beans.
You okay?
Yeah, fine. Yeah. Sorry about the mess. Just some previous customers coming in.
Oh,
so
no, that's all right.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
you
Well, see,
like
you
it?
brought the colouring with you as well. There's lots
We
of colour
have,
in.
yeah.
Wow.
Of course, we're always
Well, yes.
colourful. Could we order a coffee, please?
Do
I
you
like your tea light.
Yeah, that's very nice in this weather.
You know what?
And that suit me, don't you?
Are we okay to stay in? Can we go and get a table?
Yeah.
I love this shop.
I know.
It's really
Look at all
good.
these red flags.
Absolutely. In
Well,
fact,
it's the
it feels a
concept.
bit like you're having a coffee party.
I know.
It's really cool in
It's
here.
mustard as well.
Feels-
You know
yeah.
what? I actually tried coffee and mustard
Did
together
you?
and it was quite nice. I know it's a really weird thing to
Oh,
do.
that's all right. I like coffee and Himalayan salt. Yeah.
Anyway,
That'll be good.
Yeah, I'll have an oat flat white, please.
And I'll have an Americano with some oat milk, please. Thank you.
Wow.
Should we go and sit down?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lovely.
take a seat. I'll
Yeah,
bring it
oh
over.
great,
Girls,
cool, thank you. That's fine.
Does that really happen? Gosh. Anyway.
Just put.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Oh, brilliant. There we go. Oh, poor Dave. Woo, we went through the mill and it all come out bright and breezy. All good. Hope you enjoyed that. That's what we do on a Monday. We do all that and then Rob spent a long time editing that till about 2:30 this morning. Yes. Okay. It's all good. All of what we do is amazing. It just takes a long time to edit. So Rob and Emma spend a long time doing that. So a little bit takes a long time. So we know you're very grateful and we know you're patient with it. So wonderful. Doing some great stuff. The poem about a monkey. Here we go. Poem about a special monkey. His first name is Funky. He has been our best friend since February the 1st, 2008. Our Funky team started on that very date. He brings joy and gladness. It's true. Loves joining in all the things we do. He looks to the bright side always. He brings sunshine and laughter. Happy days. His motto, swing like a monkey, be strong and wise like a tree. Keep being funky. Let your spirit shine and be free. Ta-da! There we go. That's our second poem from Katie and the Monkey Word. Thank you. We might compile these together in a book. Okay, so we've got that. I'm going to write books down now. I'll keep it on there and then I'll look at what's next. What's in the box? Okay, so what's in the box? It's a letter. Okay, so this letter is it's the 11th letter of the alphabet. No, it's not.
No.
It's the 18th letter of the alphabet. And this letter, maybe this letter is at the beginning of a very, very famous Easter something, and that might live in a little hutch and eat some carrots. And also it's the beginning of some people's names that come to Funky. I think we've got a couple of the same name beginning with this letter. We've got, what else could we say? This letter you might do if you're being in a hurry. So you might do this little bit of something. What else? We might see some of these in the sky when it's been raining and sun shining. So this is a letter. Have we got any good
We've got
guesses?
some guesses. Clem's guessed K, Nathan's guessed N.
Okay, it's a good guess. It's not K and it's not N. So, okay. Do you know, there's a very good thing that you can go on the internet called Geometria, and you can find out all the different numbers. You can type in a number and find out what it means in letters. So this letter is definitely the 18th letter of the alphabet. If anyone's able to work that out, I think we'll be having a winning photograph for that person. So
Clem's guessed R.
shall we see if it's the letter R? Da da da! Aha! It is an R. Well done, Clem. Clem has won a photograph. So we'll just make a little note of that,
Yes.
if that's okay. How wonderful. Okay, so we've got a happy birthday. So this week's birthday, okay, is, there we are. We have the hat and we're going to say the birthday rhyme. And the birthday rhyme, so clap your hands and stamp your feet. Can you stamp your feet? Can you stamp your feet, Emma? If you don't mind. Thank you. You're in for a birthday treat. Okay, so we're going to say, easy wizzy, wishy washy, birthday treat and smelly feet. Ta-da! Oh, sorry, I didn't show the empty hat. Ta-da! And we have, da-da-da-da. Oh, there we go. I remember last week when we had the dogs all over the show. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. And we have this week's birthday. Happy Marvel birthday to Mrs. Bishop. As we know, it's Jeff's sister. And we know that Greenhill and the base are listening, so we're going to say Mrs. Bishop instead of her first name. We hope you had a wonderful birthday yesterday, and Katie did a grand job at making your birthday card. And Danielle and I were going to come and sing happy birthday, and I know you were a little bit busy, so instead I left a little something on the doorstep. I'm also going to mention that Danielle's been working hard helping Colette and also Katie to make some cards. So this one, if you would be able to show it to the camera, please. This one is for the round table. The round table have very kindly given us a donation. Okay, and we're going to send that in the post. And then we also met a guy called Terry. So this is Terry's thank you card that Katie's done. She's done a grand job, so that's all on behalf of Funky. So Terry, I went along with Callum and with Colette on Tuesday, and we went to, thank you Emma. Oh, in fact, could you put those in the envelopes, please? Thank you. We went along to Carbrook and we met Terry, and he donated a large number of Easter eggs, which was very kind for everybody. And he also showed us his allotment and his workspace, where he has a put cabin and he constructs lots of workshops there, and he works with the young people in the community. The group is called You Can, and he also works with the older residents and makes sure that they are safe and have shopping that they need and all sorts of things like that. And also he works with the homeless, and he said he collects clothes for the homeless, and then he has a little team that sort the clothes out, and if there's any clothes that aren't suitable, they then get weighed in, and then he gives them where you can get the exchange in money. So then with the money he goes to buy food for the homeless. He's an absolutely wonderful guy, and all he loves to do is make good for the community, which is really lovely. And he said, you know, at some point soon we can go up and visit and help him get on with some jobs where he's doing some decking and he's making stuff out of wood. He's got all these pallets there. I did put some photographs on the impact group, so thank you, big thank you to Terry. Thank you, great guy. Keep up the good work, doing amazing. Oh, I'm going to do a little magic trick, so maybe at home you can wave your magic fingers. Okay, so I'll just put that hat there like that. And, okay, so I want you to have a think of your favourite colour. I think we can all see that. I was just checking with with the green screen. Okay, so can you tell us what colour this duster is, please? Anybody? If anybody would like to just type a little whatever and tell us what the colour is. Have we got any answers?
We don't.
Maybe. Is it red or is it blue? Or could it be green? Ooh, I don't know. Anyway, so we were going to put it in here like this. And the idea is I would like you to think of your favourite colour. Have a think of your favourite colour. And what we will do is say some magic words. Think of your favourite colour and project your favourite colour telepathically from your head through the screen into the duster. And we'll wave our magic fingers like this, and then we'll say, ta-da, look at that, wasn't that superly magic? And I will tell you that the duster, oh, you don't believe me? You don't think that was magic? Just a minute, we'll try it again. So, okay, so the duster goes in there like that. We say our magic words, and I will just have a look and say, oh, it's going blue, green, orange, purple. You don't believe me? Aha, you need to wave your magic fingers. Can you all wave your magic fingers? I'm going to say silly, silly daffodils, mushy, mushy peas. Are you ready? Silly, silly daffodils, mushy, mushy peas. Oh, are you ready, everybody? I don't know if it's worked. Shall we have a see? Are you ready? Da-da! Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that. Give yourselves a big clap. Give yourselves a big round of applause. And take a bow. Ooh la la. Like we do in the pirate show. Well done, everyone. I wish you a wonderful sunny day, and I think we've covered everything. Oh, I will mention next week we're going to be thinking about people's names and their meanings. So watch this space, we might choose your name. I think what we'll do is choose a name out of a hat and work on that name for that week, and then do a different one each week. And another thing we were thinking of doing is thinking about songs. So if we come up with the title of a song, for example, we might have, what did I think of before? Why do fools fall in love? And then the last word will be the song title for the next song. For example, love is a many splendid thing. And then we'll have a song beginning with thing. Okay, if that makes sense. Aha. We knowing me, knowing you. Aha. Have a good day, everyone. Ciao for now. Bye-bye. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Cheerio.